Hey guys, this is day one of Vegan Challenge Week, so I'm going to do my best to eat vegan all week long. I already eat a plant-based diet, so I don't think this will be too hard, but I just wanted to try a little bit of a challenge, so I'm going to film every day for you this week. So let's start with breakfast. I'm going to start with this ruby red grapefruit, and this is just going to be kind of a quick snack before Michael and I head out the door. We have to go to work this morning, so I'm just going to slice that in half, and sometimes we juice these, sometimes we just eat them whole like this. Usually I'll eat a whole one myself, and then Michael will have his own. We buy a big bag of these at Costco. They are so good. They're juicy, delicious. They're high in vitamin C and antioxidants like lycopene. They're just really good. And then I'm going to have a big glass of water before I go, and I'm going to add a little bit of lemon to it. I usually just squeeze about a third, a quarter or a third of lemon into it, and then throw a little wedge in there also. And it's just really good. It just feels like it detoxes your body, and it's just really refreshing. And sometimes water gets a little bit boring, so I just like to add sometimes some fruit and some different things to it just to kind of spice it up a bit. We ended up taking a really early lunch. It was more like a brunch, so this is I think about 10 o'clock, and we're having a house burger and a young kale salad. It's really good. This is at Maca by Mana Foods. It's in Paia Town. It's delicious. It's a gluten-free vegan restaurant. I highly recommend it if you ever go to Paia. It's a really relaxed, low-key kind of atmosphere, and the food is freaking awesome. All right, and then let's see. Michael is waiting patiently while I'm filming. He's so sweet. All right, and then we dig in. It's really good. We usually split a plate, and that's usually perfect for us. And then we got off work kind of in the middle of the day, so we stopped at Down to Earth, which is a health food store that we always go to, and I got this Thai tapioca pudding. It's made with coconut milk, and it's usually pretty good, but I don't know, the past few times I've gotten it, I think they changed the recipe or something because it's not as good as it used to be, so I can't really recommend it anymore. Unfortunately, I used to love it, but not so much anymore. But Down to Earth is a really cool store. We love coming here. There's all kinds of cool stuff to find in here, and this is where I buy a lot of my skincare as well, all natural skincare. All right, and then at home, we're gonna make a couple of protein shakes. Michael and I, we were kind of looking for like a vegan or plant-based protein powder, and so I'm trying this Vega one. We got a couple different kinds. So first, I just added one frozen banana, just broke that in half, threw it in the blender, and then I'm adding a little bit of almond milk, and then about one handful of ice should do it. And then also these pitted dates, we get these in a big tub at Costco. It's such a good deal, and they're so delicious. We throw these in all kinds of shakes. All right, so I'm gonna use this vanilla chai from Vega One, and we got a couple different packets because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to commit to. You gotta buy the big tub, so I'm just gonna try these in the little packets, the little single servings first, and decide which one I like better. All right, so I just turned the blender up. I started on low and then slowly turn up the speed, so it really starts whipping it and blending it really well. And we've been really happy with this Vitamix blender. It's really tough, it's really powerful, it seems to be able to whip through anything and blend anything perfectly. So I just keep turning it all the way up until I'm just about at 10, and then I flip the switch on to high and just let that blend until I see that the motion of the beverage is like really smooth and flowing nicely. And then I flip the switch back down and then turn it off. And then remove the lid, pour it into my glass. So this came out, I like the texture of it. It was really spicy though, the vanilla chai, so we decided against getting that one. Both Michael and I tried it, and we didn't really care for it that much, so then we wanted to try the French vanilla one. And since we split it, we thought, you know what, let's just go and do this back to back and get it over with. We needed to do the protein taste test right away. So all right, we're gonna blend this up the same exact way, same ingredients. Michael made it a little bit thicker. I think he added more ice than I did. But it actually tastes kind of like some sort of vanilla ice cream. It's actually really good. So we decided on getting that one. All right, now on to kind of an afternoon snack. I just had this salad that I had made yesterday, so it was kind of just left over, and it kept really well, so I just wanted to finish this off. It has grape tomatoes, cucumber, baby greens, 4-bean salad, kidney beans, just kind of a light salad. And so I finished that, and then later on in the day, kind of in the later afternoon, I had these cherries. These were really good. We got these at Costco too. We do a lot of our grocery shopping at Costco. And so I just get a big plate of those and kind of eat the whole thing myself like a little piglet because I freaking love fruit, and I do eat a lot of fruit. All right, and then let's see, for dinner, we decided to do this kale and red chard stir fry. This is another kit that you can get at Costco. I feel like this is turning into like a Costco commercial or something, but I promise it is not. We just happen to shop there a lot. And so we just poured the whole rest of the bag in here. I think it was about half a bag. We just threw it right into the wok, added a tiny bit of avocado oil. And you could also steam these vegetables too. That would be really good. Sometimes we just, like to throw it in the wok, and we use a very tiny amount of oil, as I said. And the avocado oil is my favorite kind. I don't really like to use a lot of oil in cooking at all, so I try to keep it at a minimum because it makes me break out if I'm not careful. But the avocado oil I've had really good luck with. No skin irritations or anything with that, but other kinds of oil definitely affect me. So that's something that I would, I guess, like to share with you guys, any acne prone people out there. Alright, so we're gonna do some brown rice and quinoa. We already kind of had this made, so I just heated it up again, and that just kind of makes our dinner, I guess. Just a really simple dinner. And then I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, and also all throughout the day I do drink a lot of water. I don't think I showed every time I drank water, but I'm gonna have another glass right here. And that's pretty much it for day 1, you guys. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.